Oh, well, my name's Fox Knight, so again, I'm Fox, and welcome to another Adventure Time review. This is the latest episode of Marceline, but oh well. Not oh well. The next three-dimensional door should be coming soon. I'm editing it still, although it probably won't be out till like in a few days. But this is the latest episode of Adventure Time. The more you know, the more you know. No. The more you know, the more you mow, the more you know. I think that's it. This was a winter episode, not really Christmas. Wait, did they say the new Steven Universe would come out? Fudge, I gotta look that up. But I hope I didn't miss that. Fudge me. But so this was the newest episode of Adventure Time. It's on snakes, but oh well. I still want to buy that. I plan to play the game and do a gameplay of that. Let's play that one. But anyways, in this episode, it's Bmo's birthday. It's snowing like real hard outside. I guess they're probably gonna come out with another Christmas episode this year. Because this one, all I really had was snow, and it's kind of setting up, I guess, for Christmas. I don't know, but it's snowing outside. It's Bmo's birthday, and Bmo's expecting Mo, the creator of the Bmos, to come over and have a gift for him. Quote unquote, Mo comes. Looks like he's in a Bmo-ish body, a Mo body, not his human body, but a Mo body. And he has his big flag. He's like, "Oh, hi, Bmo. Yeah, my other body died, so now I'm in this body. It's great and fun. And also, I have a gift for you. Oh, and I have a gift for you. You need to go all the way to the factory and then make your way back, and you'll become an adult." Which I'm like, okay. And they even say, "Can I bring my friends?" "No, you can't bring your friends. It's only for you." I'm like, oh, something's wrong here. Actually, no. In the beginning, I was like, no. Yeah, in the beginning, you're like, fudge. I kind of guessed where this is going. I kind of know what's going to happen. Something bad's going to happen. Also, this was like a 30-minute episode. I wonder why. Like, are they? I hope they're saving it up so that they have like more. Unless it's probably because I don't know. This episode felt like, well, they had it was like a full 30-minute episode. So I'm wondering I hope they're not trying to make them like all 30 minutes now, because I like it when it was just a little 11-minute segment, boom, boom, boom. But anyways, so Bmo's like. So he says, "You have to go over here, and then you become an adult, and you'll grow up." And Mo's like, "But I'll stay here with Finn and Jake and be Bmo instead." I'm thinking, okay, Mo wants to become the next Bmo, so he's sending Bmo away to go get killed, and then he's gonna try to take over as Bmo. Okay, I've seen this. Okay, I've seen this before, so I'm like, all right. So Bmo goes off. Also, Bmo goes off, and Mo's trying to become the next Bmo. Jake feels this is weird. That he feels like, I don't know, man. This is kind of weird. I don't like old people. Which, watching Doug Walker's Adventure Time reviews, he brings up like Adventure Time has a lot of old people being mean to old people. And like right now, like, I don't know. Old people remind me of death. I'm like, wow. So they're trying to make fun with it. Mo is trying to make them like him and whatnot. They go outside and play in the snow until he gets hit in the head. And then Mo's like, no, I'm tired. I don't want to be here anymore. Let's go inside. And he starts reading the newspaper. As this is happening, Bmo is heading towards the factory. There's a cool part because he starts trying to talk, she tries to start talking to Air, which, if you don't remember, Air was the thing that was stuck in the bubble that one episode. that Bmo tried to take him home. So that was kind of cool, like that Bmo doing that again. And like I'm wondering, like, yeah, we haven't really seen Air all that much. I haven't seen Air, really? We haven't seen the character Air for a while, so I'm like, okay. Huh, I thought like maybe he'd return. He didn't return this one yet. But then he starts talking about like, I wonder how it would be when I'm older. I can do this, this, and this. But then I wonder if it would change, like, will my friends still like me and stuff like that? Would you also see how, I guess, Bmo sees Finn and Jake, and Bmo sees them as monsters or something? Abstract paintings? I don't know. It's weird. It's funny. So that went on. Bmo then finally makes it to the factory. Armo, I think it was, the one at the door. He's like, "Oh hey, Bmo. Mode said for you to step on this X." Bmo goes to step on the X. Armo presses a button and opens up. Bmo's like, "Wait, I don't want to be here now." Vunk, falls through. Almost gets shredded by giant blades, but Bmo runs along the blades until he finds a place that slides down. Then these big smasher things coming to smash him. Grabs him by the leg, and he's like, and Bmo's like, "I don't want to be here anymore. Hello?" And he's like, "Maybe Mo wanted me to do this because being an adult's like life. You don't know if anything bad's happening. You don't know if something good or bad's happening. And maybe if it's bad, it's actually good." Then the pistons open up. Bmo falls. Then in the garbage pile, Bmo finds the Almo, which is all the Mo's in one cube. I guess somehow they fuse together. And they're the consciousness of all the Mo's, because apparently someone hijacked all their systems and made them all jump into the disposal place where they all got chopped up and destroyed, but then they all formed into this one giant cube Mo. And that Mo said that Bmo needs the help. All the Almo says Bmo needs to help them because they can't think outside their parameters or outside the box. And they say, you have to go through that vent, go around over, and then come out through here, and you'll be fine. Or you'll be able to let us out or help us. And he's like, okay. And Almo's like, but we have no idea how you're supposed to get up there. And there's garbage everywhere. He's like, Bmo's like, well, why don't we take the garbage and use that? And Almo's like, no, that's too small. And they basically did this. But look! This is what Bmo did. And I love how Almo goes, wow, you blew our minds. You blew my mind. That was funny. And then, what was his name? Back with Mo and Finn and Jake, Mo says because the others are getting bored and they're like, let's go do something else. And Mo's like, no. How about we play a game? And Jake goes, what kind of games do you have? I have Hangman. Which they play the game and that's the only game he has. And also the controller is kind of like a stick controller. I don't know. But so basically, I'm sorry. Ugh. So basically, Mo, they play Hangman, and back to Bmo. He sacks the pile of trash. He gets up top into the vent, keeps walking, finds a doll with its head ripped off, and okay, it's Adventure Time. That's not the scariest thing we've seen. Then it does a shot looking up from Bmo, and you see Bmo's like, whoa, look at this. And above him says, love me. I'm like, holy. And Bmo goes through the vent, and he finds a room that the Almost are saying that was Amo's room, where Amo was, of course, before Bmo, and how Bmo was to give love, Amo's was to take in the love or accept love. So Bmo makes his way back to Almo, and Almo says, hurry, pick me up. We need to get... first they said, the Bmo says, well, Mo's back at the house. Maybe he can tell me more about this. And Almo goes, what do you mean? Mo conked out Mo logged off a few days ago, and he hasn't logged back in since. Which is kind of messed up, because like it's like they don't know that Mo's dead, so that's kind of messed up. And so Bmo's like, well, he's like, and they were saying, wait, did this Mo have big giant prongs on his head? And Bmo goes, no, but he had a big puffy wig. And Almo was like, oh, okay, that's fine. I was in there, I thought it was Amo. And then Bmo goes, wait, maybe the wig is hiding the prongs. Hurry, we have to go. Pick me up. And Bmo's like, basically even look like, I can't pick you up. Then Almo just goes, you're stronger than you think. Pause. And I'm lighter than you think. So then it cuts back to Mo and the others. Jake. Actually, this was before that, before the cutaway, but Jake and Finn are tired, and they finally say the last word and the last letter for Hangman, and it says it was Burgerus and something. And Jake's like, what the fuck is that? We don't even know what that is. And so Mo's like, let's play again. Does the word again, and Jake goes, E. All the E's popping. I was like, is that Burgerus Moradis again? And then the B pops up. He's like, that's it. We're gonna go find a real Hangman. Then it would cut back to Bmo and them. Comes back later on. Mo's outside with his legs off, or Mo's outside with his legs off. Bandit stole my legs. They follow the bandits up to Nectar, which Nectar was in this for like a little bit. Everyone hates Nectar for some reason. They find Nectar. He's knocked out, and he has the legs in him. And Jake and Finn are like, whoa, he looks like he's knocked out. And Mo is like, which now we know basically it's Amo. Amo's like, no. Actually, is there an Elmo? Da-da-da. No, Elmo. Da-da-da. I don't know why I did it James Bond. But, so, Amo. I don't know why I said Elmo. Because I just talked, never mind. So, Amo, I forgot what actually set him off. Oh, it was that Amo said that he's the new Bmo now, and Finn and Jake are like, no, Bmo's like our best friend. You can't replace him. Amo gets angry, takes off the wig, has the prongs, and then forms black matter balls, marbles. I don't know. He summons these black little balls out of his prongs, and then shoots it at Finn and Jake, knocking them out. Also gives them like a big welt. But then Bmo comes back, and then Bmo and Almo get talking, and they start yelling at each other. Amo tries to run away while Bmo chases after him. Chases him all the way to the top of a cliff or a mountain. It was a cliff. I don't know. It was a cliff. So they get all the way to the top, and then Amo's like, "Don't come any." Amo starts shooting the little balls at Bmo, cracks Bmo's face plate, busts Bmo's arm, which also in the beginning, I'll bring it up in a little bit, but and Bmo comes all the way up. Actually, before that happens, Amo starts talking about what happened to Mo, saying, and he has this little red plate on his head that he takes off. That he says this is all that's left of Mo, all his memories, and that apparently after Amo came back from a long journey, he found Mo dying, and Mo said, "Here, take this chip," which he had on top of his head, underneath his wig, and he goes, underneath his wig, and he goes, "Take this chip and send it into space. It is every last bit of me, and if it goes into space that way, I can live among the stars forever." Amo's like, no. Uses the chip to take over the Bmos, make them kill himself, and then then he decides to try to steal Finn and Jake away from Bmo. And then that's when Bmo's like, that won't happen. Bmo looks real serious. It comes up, gets shot in the face, gets shot in the arm, arm's broken, face is cracked, and then pushes Amo off. Grabs the chip, I believe, falls to the side. And Amo, you don't see it, but oh, you're like, and you look down like in the snow. You see a Amo-shaped hole, and then like inside you see the little heart of it die. And then after that, Almo, Finn, and Jay come and like, yeah, we were here for that last bit, the end bit of it all. Are you okay, Bmo? And
Bmo's like, it's fine. You guys are nice. Just I need some time alone. And like, oh, okay. Sorry, your birthday was weird. We're just like, okay. And so they leave. Bmo's there, and he has a thing, or she has Bmo has a thing about like saying like what it is to be grown up and stuff like that, and like how he's grown from what happened and stuff like that, and that the difference between him and Amo, because since Amo followed his heart, which led to him being crazy and killing people, the difference for Bmo was that he has imagination and he's an individual, believe it was, and that's what makes him better. Also, in the beginning of this episode, Peebles apparently was trying to shoot "Happy Birthday Bmo" above the treehouse with her new rainbow machine, I guess. But Pep Butt poured soda or something on it and accidentally screwed everything up. So like the letters are all jacked up around the candy castle. So, but at the end, Bmo's having that existential crisis, and you see the rainbow colors all around him of different Bmos. Like one Bmo says something, another Bmo says something all around him, and like, but I'm me, and then they all form into one Bmo. I'm like, are those two things supposed to link together or something? Is that going to be brought up later on? What the fudge? Whatever. So Beam was like, yeah, that's it. Yay! And I believe that was the end of the episode. But, how long have I been talking? 17 minutes already? Seriously? No. This was a fun episode. This was fun. It was a nice little episode. And like I said, like, these episodes, like, if you go from episode 1 of Adventure Time all the way to now, it is getting a lot slower. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people say that's because one of the main heads of Adventure Time left. Which I believe they... But, actually... But, they said, like, one of the main heads of Adventure Time left. So, like, that's why, like, some of these episodes feel different. But then I'm kind of watching them, but, like... Again, I've said this in, like, the Stakes one and stuff like that, but it feels kind of like the world is growing in a sense, or learning new... I don't want to say mature, because I don't really want to say maturing, but it's like the characters are quote-unquote growing up in a sense, which I don't really want to say growing up either, because that... I don't know. But I would say they are getting older. They're kind of learning new things, and they're kind of learning stuff. Like, it's all like, you know, how they say, like, in the beginning it was like they're all energetic. Like, Finn was more energetic and stuff like that, and it's been growing, and he's been slowly growing as the show progresses. Even like the voice actor's voice has been growing as he progresses. So, like, I feel like that's kind of a reason why, like, a lot of this feels like a little bit slower down and stuff like that. I don't know if they still do the whole adventure, like, Dungeons and Dragons thing where they write out a story and they're like, oh, let's put this, and this. Oh, what about this, and this? Oh, let's write this. I don't know if, like, they're still doing that, which would be cool if they were. Actually, they might be still. Because they are still adventures. Like, this was a Bmo adventure more, and, like, last ones were at Marceline. But, But yeah, like, I do like these. Kind of stinks that all the Moes are now dead, except, well, now there's the Almo, which the Almo says for Bmo to come back with them to the factory, so I'm guessing the Almo's going to go back to the factory. But I would kind of like if Almo was kind of like Nectar, to where he's just like it's just in the treasure room, and like every once in a while when they go down to the treasure room or whatever, you see the Almo like, hi, Finn and Jake. Oh, hi, Almo. And they just walk off, and we don't see Almo for the rest of the episode. That's similar to how Nectar is. It would be cool if that was something like that, and, like, you know, whatever heck is gonna happen with Almo, maybe something good. But, like, that kind of seemed to be some quote-unquote growing up, is kind of seemingly what these episodes are leading up to. Like, or, like, this season is kind of because, like, again, you have... Well, one, you had PB in the beginning talking about how she, quote-unquote, grew up and stuff. I believe it was Varmints. And also you got, you also got, not in Varmints, but Bonnie and Nettie, where you see that, like, her brother is still kind of the scared quote unquote like a baby still. Then you also had, let me see, then there was varmints about like PB growing up and how, but she also feel, well, and it's also like her taking on the responsibility of her kingdom, and she feels like she's lost that, she was losing that. Then you also got, what was after, there was another one after that, but then you have Stakes, where that entire series, that entire mini-series was about Marceline kind of quote-unquote growing up. Though she's immortal, like, okay, I don't know. But that was kind of like, you know, her growing up and stuff like that. That's kind of what Stakes was about. And then, like, this one's about Bmo growing up. So, that kind of seems like a similar theme that's kind of going on through these series. No giant threat like the Genesis comet, though I'm still kind of figuring. So, Finn is a god. Like, being, I should say. That's reincarnates over the time. I don't know. I don't freaking know. But, and then Gunther, I'm not sure if he fell, I think he fell back to Earth, I'm not sure. Ah! But either way, fun episode. I hope the snow's gonna be in the Adventure Time for a little bit more, maybe get some Christmas episodes going on, but pretty fun. Tell me what you guys thought about in the comments below. Please check out all my other videos, my other vlog videos, Let's Play videos. Through the next 3-dimensional doors, will be coming soon. I'm still editing that down. I should probably, hopefully, get it up within a few days. I have to tomorrow I work. Well, tomorrow day job, or work, whatever. But yeah, I should get it out soon. But thank you everyone for watching. Please check out all my videos. There's a link in the description below for more videos I've done. And check out all my videos, and we will. See you later.